Man, we ain't recording.
My bad. Nah, yo. Hold on, yo. Don't disrespect. Yo, this is what I mean, man. Fucking disrespect. I'm glad.
All right, we recording.
I'm glad we not recording.
I was glad we wasn't recording.
All right, yo. Let's. You know what I mean, what we starting off with? What's the vibes?
We started the vibes last week, and like you got the vibes.
Yo, man, come on, man.
No.
Rose, man.
No.
Cheers, but.
Oh yeah. That's thank you. Let's start it right, man.
What? I know we
I
started
keep on
off.
forgetting to bring my speaker in this month.
I know.
That's what I was talking about, bro. We gotta start bringing the speaker in here.
I know we can start off.
We have to start bringing the speaker in here.
You just be forgetting that, like, you be thinking, like, hey, I'm coming to the studio, so you just be thinking, yeah, I could cue this shit
No,
up.
I never forget when it comes to this video.
I could cue this shit up, man. But anyway, in other news, Rose.
Is nobody gonna play nothing?
Nigga, I thought Boosie had it. Like,
oh, y'all waiting for me? All right, come on.
No, you lost it.
I'm not that good. It's loose.
Is we recording? I hope we wasn't recording.
We are recording, man.
Oh, now we recording? Let's get it.
No, bro.
Why you
fucking my
playing Kanye
vibe
version?
Huh?
You fucking my vibe up already, man.
Why this?
Alright, yo, we going to it, yo.
That's his main song, though.
I don't give a fuck.
I need to just cross.
I had to cross that shit out. Fuck out here. Salute to the big dog.
The energy not matching the
Yeah, like, what?
I ain't got a matches in it.
Hey, yo, can I get some stateside, please?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, man.
Yeah, pour the fuck up, man.
That's what it is.
Hey, yo, we got the bourbon back. Only us can have the fucking bourbon. If y'all don't know, limited edition, you heard? Hey, yo, stateside, the black people need bourbon, man.
Hold on, I can hear it now.
We meet you,
I can hear it now.
My nigga Tom is lit. Let's get it.
Let's go. All right, man, what's going on? Episode 131, Literally Speaking Podcast. Hopefully we get the actual video this week. But I ain't gonna lie, me and my job easier last week. I'm not mad if we don't get the video.
Yo, man.
Intern search coming very, 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 very soon. I cannot stress that enough because Lord, is my hands full right now. I am 1/3 of the city's favorite podcast. I go by the name of Time Flies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I go by Baltimore's own Boosie 215, 152 East Baltimore.
There's a lot of other Baltimore niggas that come before you.
Man, yo, Corey, what up? Yeah, man, my niggas is home on the box.
Yeah,
shout out to all my niggas that's home on the box,
man.
man. Shout out to my nigga Worm holding it down on the box as well. Shout out to all the niggas that's on the box, man. Listen to us right now, man. The real niggas, man. Shout out to my nigga Smiley too. What up?
Did you even say your name?
Yo, man, they already know who I am, man.
They don't know. We don't know who
I guess we know who that
Boosie
is.
152 215.
Exactly.
We just heard Baltimore's own.
Yeah, that was it.
Yo,
Like, nigga, who? Anyway.
Who is the most notable person from Baltimore?
My nigga Boosie 152.
Thank you, baby. My fucking nigga, man.
You know what I mean? He's gotta redeem himself.
Anthony, but all right, go ahead.
Carmelo's not from Baltimore.
I mean, well, he's from New York, but
Carmelo's not from Baltimore.
He's from Baltimore.
He's not the most notable person from Baltimore.
What?
You know what?
Like, where the fuck did you just get that? Like,
yeah, like
where you get that wiki fact from?
I thought he was gonna say Los or some goofy shit. I'm glad he didn't say Los.
Y'all ain't really got that many options. I ain't gonna lie. But
what?
Listen, man.
Stop being disrespectful,
I'm
sir.
not being disrespectful.
Yes, you.
I got Baltimore names.
I mean, not. I'm about to say
Mario.
Anyway, man, it's Mr. Too Many Names, Mr. Gunna Fly, Mr. Too Wise, Mr. Whatchamacallit, Macaulay Culkin. You already know what it is.
I guess we getting cocky now, man. I'm the only nigga that keeps saying, yo, I'm speaking for everybody. City's favorite podcast. I'm Time Flies.
Yo, the most underrated podcast.
Yeah, you said it like.
You know what I'm saying? The city's favorite podcast.
Man, shout out to all our listeners on Spotify.
Can you
YouTube,
technically say underrated when you have awards and shit like that?
We still very.
No, yes, we is.
We definitely very underrated.
And I don't think they want to hear that shit because from the from how them numbers was looking last week, man.
No, that's cause
from us being
I know.
like,
First of all, I didn't even drop and release it the way I usually do. I didn't even had to build up. I didn't make a cover art. I didn't do none of that to even. You mean? So the onus could be on all of us because I did.
Oh, this.
I did what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't follow behind the promotion heavy on it, but It is what it is. And we didn't have video last week too. But we are here. Boosie kind of just said it. If you're listening on whatever platform you're listening on, he just named them all. I'm sorry. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, SoundCloud, Google, Stitcher.
We some podcast whores.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you know what I'm saying? Why
we ain't exclusive to one platform, so we out here with them all until somebody come through with the bag.
Until somebody come through with the bag. Yo, listen to us everywhere.
Everywhere. Until one of them come, Audio Mac.
iHeart. What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
You said 10?
Yo, man. A few days for that.
10? Alright, I'll take 10. But we are here. Shout out to everybody listening last week too. If you didn't listen last week, because we know who didn't listen last week.
We definitely know who didn't listen last week, man.
A lot of y'all. But it is what it is.
We are back.
We the only niggas that we don't come in and beat our chest when we only got the number one spot. We come in here, we transparent, man. We know when we had a lackluster week.
Right, facts.
It's all about transparency.
Time for the get back. That's all right.
That's all it is. Time for the get back. And we back.
As you can see, the bottle they passing around the room right now. We use this slogan for all of our sponsors, but I think this one's here to stay. So Boosie, go ahead and do the honors, man. If you want to do what?
If you want to feel like us while you listening to us, Gunna.
You know what to do.
Bitch, fuck with Stateside of Rap Snacks, man. Cause this nigga Gunna was slacking.
Come on, man.
Like, come on, yo.
Like us while you listen to us, yeah, you know you gotta grab that Stateside.
I got the best, man.
You gotta grab them motherfucking Rap Snacks. You gotta grab the motherfucking Stateside. Listen, man, Stateside is viewed here.
Like he has the best
and motherfucker.
That slogan stuck.
Cool. What slogan?
That slogan.
You didn't
Wanna
even
feel like
make
us listening to us?
You did not make that slogan.
Yes, I did.
No, you
What?
did. You did not. Hold on,
Man, just fuck this up. I'm trying to do the promo shit for the sponsors.
I made that shit up.
I gave y'all that. I'm going to the first. Y'all know this is archive, right? Y'all know it's archive.
Yes.
Y'all know I came up with the slogan for the drunk cake shit, right?
No.
This nigga's crazy.
Hold on.
It's archive.
Hey, yo,
bro,
no, you did not.
bro.
Hey, it's okay, bro. It's
okay.
bro.
You
But
haven't-
did not come up with it.
Listen,
no.
I'm gonna show y'all.
You having a Boosie moment, cause Boosie do like claiming shit, and this is one time he actually made
Yes,
me like
come on, bro.
99% right. I don't know that 1%.
Come on, bro. You gotta get me
I'm gonna go back and show y'all the slogans y'all had prior, and then how it changed. Cause y'all just saying, "Yo, man, fuck them drunk cakes." I came in like, "Yo, if you want to feel like us while you listening to us."
No, it did not go. This nigga
Anyway,
Anyway,
go ahead, man. As you were saying,
Crazy,
I'm sorry,
man.
Yo, back
Man, hey, yo, shout out to my nigga D-Nell, man. Hey, yo, no, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to
Baltimore
that.
niggas,
We gonna get to
nah,
that.
no
This nigga
shout
full of
out.
shit, man.
Nigga, we a half an hour in.
I know, man, but this
done with your
D-Nell
Baltimore
full of
shout outs.
shit, man. This
Nigga,
full of
we
shit, man.
in Philly now.
Yes.
Fuck all that.
No,
Nigga, we here now.
Yo, we gonna talk about our weekend.
Anyway, while we talking about Philly, the only vodka that's, well, I can't say the only vodka, but the best vodka that's brewed here in Philadelphia.
Most underrated?
Most underrated, but yeah, is well appreciated. Stateside, you know, urban craft vodka, you know what I mean? It's brewed 7 times, distilled 7 times, all that good stuff like that, you know what I mean? But listen, the most important thing is, you gotta go to their website.
Yes, bring
and
it
right
down.
now, you can get 10% off if you hit
10%.
that promo code.
You see this bottle right here? Off of this bottle right here.
No, not that bottle. It's the bigger bottle. It's
The
actually
bigger
the
bottle.
leader bottle.
It's not that, okay.
No, it's the boss bottle. You want to feel like a boss while you listening to us.
Because the boss won.
Let me say this first before, Tom proclaim this. You want to feel like a boss while you listening to us? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga Rick Ross.
You know what I mean? Hit that promo code on www.statesidevodka.com. You know what I'm saying? Hit it up for the leader bottle. You know what I'm saying? Get that 10% off whenever you hit the promo code Lit Kings. Once again, that promo code is Lit Kings with an S, no Z's. You know what I'm saying? We spell things correctly over here.
And it's in Philly, nowhere else.
Nope. It's also that can be shipped out to Delaware, parts of Jersey, and even
thank you for the info, Gunna.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
This
Thank
is
you
what
for
I'm
that.
saying.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? Saying the
Does it go
rundown.
to Maryland?
I believe so. It does.
You wanna shout the
I
DMV so bad,
believe
bro. God
it
damn.
reaches some parts of the DMV, but hey, it's thin around that surface. It's thin around that surface.
All right, got you.
But you know the best way to get it though, straight through the Lit Kings.
There we go.
Holla at your boys.
Yeah, please holler at Gunna Fly. Lit Kings in total, but you know, we appreciate that. So what was we just saying before we finally got through the promo? Yeah, we building the empire over here, man. As you can see.
Yeah, man. We gonna try to keep our sponsors around, unlike some other podcasters that don't really care about their sponsors.
I don't know these podcasts you speak of because I only listen to one podcast.
And that's the podcast I'm speaking of. Because they don't give a fuck. If you notice, they don't do no promo runs. When the last time they did one.
Yo, man, when you don't need one,
you don't. They definitely don't.
When you don't
I am not IP, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we here. What was you saying about your weekend, man? We can go ahead and sum that up real quick before we go ahead and get into some. It better be some exciting shit, cause if it's the story y'all was telling me while I was setting the camera and shit up, man, I gotta tell y'all now, man.
What story? Come on, yo. Come on.
Get into it.
No, I'm just saying, how was your weekend?
Oh. Well, we actually kind of still in the weekend. Well, it was today, Sunday, right? Well, Monday when y'all hearing this. But, how was my weekend? My weekend wasn't... I had a cookout 2 days ago on Saturday when y'all heard this.
Another event I wasn't invited to.
But well, probably because it was last minute. I wasn't in charge of actually coordinating it.
No, it's cool.
I just got a call that said, that said, yo, we having a cookout at your crib. I said, cool.
Hey, your crib.
And it could have been like, yo, Gunna, you know what I mean? Pull up if you can.
Hold on,
you know
Gunna.
For my thing, y'all niggas already had plans to go to Baltimore or some shit like that, so.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, it was this weekend?
Make it quick.
You had a cookout yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I definitely wasn't around for that, John.
See, there we go.
Gunna, your weekend? Very
Come on, we can't.
uneventful.
We can't really stay on this for long. We got to go ahead and get into the topics.
It was
Talk about your motherfucking weekend.
Oh, no, man. I had a good weekend, man.
I'm glad the fuck somebody did.
I had a good weekend. I didn't really do much, but went back home to my stomping grounds, to the hood. Shout out to East Baltimore, Lafayette, what up?
Shout out to East Feed, too, while we at it. We dropped all the East everything. But we here.
Shout out to Dave East as well. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. If he's going to shout all the East Coast.
Eastern Hemisphere.
Yeah, fuck it, you know what I mean? But no, I went back home, shout out to East Baltimore, you know what I mean? Chill with my niggas for a little bit. Had a nice cookout, you know what I mean, in the hood. It was like a cookout at a park for real, like nice little hood joint. Everybody was out in the city. Real good.
Some really shit.
You know what I mean? Went to D.C. Chilled in D.C. for a little bit.
What was out
you know what I mean? I was in D.C. for a little bit. You know what I mean? Laid my head out there.
Oh, okay.
And I came home.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, we don't have like no live editor somewhere, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, shout out to wifey.
Alright, you sharing too much.
Yo, man. Disappointed. And how, it just seemed like you guys had an eventful weekend, and it's just like, the phone just never seemed to buzz from either end. But
Well, I did call you. I called you 3 times actually.
No. You called the other me.
I called you 3 times.
You called the other me.
But I did call the wrong phone. I can admit to that.
Accountability.
I
Black
admit
men.
to that. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? But
my guy.
But I did call.
At least you attempted, man. I mean, I'm not so as tight as I was now that I did see that you attempted. So I do feel better about that. Because at first I was like, damn, my man didn't even call me at all.
Okay. I not gonna understand that.
I was like, at all though.
I
I'm like, damn, like he DM a nigga, like nothing.
No, I definitely didn't DM you. I definitely didn't go through the extent of the socials.
Anyway, you know what I mean? And then motherfucking Tom over here flipping burgers and shit.
I actually wasn't doing any of that. I was actually just...
So that means you were, hands-on. Like, you were able to be hands-on at the party.
No.
Oh.
Really.
So that means you were hands-free. To where as though you could have said, yo, this shit really lit over here, bro. You want to come over?
I was moving around.
Yeah, I understand, man.
I'm a busy man, man.
You just said accountability. Accountability.
Yeah. When I can acknowledge I did something wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I was moving around, man. Listen,
that's crazy, man.
Listen,
I feel like, yo, when you leave your guy out, you should automatically know that you don't feel wrong about that, man.
Y'all more than welcome to come to Atlanta with me if niggas want to go to Atlanta with me. I'm going on the 28th.
Man,
I'll be out of Atlanta.
Going to Atlanta next
week.
You see how young niggas move and shit like that. Like niggas ain't gotta realize that shit. Yeah, I'm going to Atlanta next week. Yo, you feel like coming?
I said
I'm going to Atlanta September 2nd.
I just came back from Atlanta. I'm not going back.
There we go. Well, yeah, there we go.
I guess we all gonna be down there at separate times.
Yeah. If you hit me up, if you're gonna be down in Atlanta from the 28th to the 31st, I'm gonna be down there making moves.
You know what I'm saying? I might still have to, might still have to holler at your guy up in Philly, man.
From the 28th to the 31st, like
to really be the tour guide for you.
Yeah, 3-day window.
Right.
And you gotta let me know prior.
In fact, yo, get that shit rocking, man.
But
yeah. Let me know when y'all touchdowns though, so I can make sure y'all cool and shit.
Oh no, we good. We're good.
Hey yo, we're good.
We're fine. We are good.
Hey yo, best
Make
believe.
sure y'all good.
I'm good. Hey yo, Big Boosie is good wherever he goes.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay.
You heard? But
yeah, they only know about Lil Boosie though.
let's get the badass. When we got the little Boosies here, we don't.
Hey yo, fuck you, Gunna.
Noodles.
Oh, we real rap, yo.
There you go, rap that.
Exactly. The little Boosie is
For the
the noodle.
culture.
I mean, Lil Boosie noodles.
But we had, man, what do y'all want to start with first, man? You all want to go with some Philly, some music? Well, everything is kind of plays into music. I'm gonna get to my favorite part of the segment probably after we get through the earlier part.
Well, let's get through
the verses.
let's get through the verses, man. Like that was the thing that
7. That's still technically a landslide for
that
two.
is still technically 19 too.
Yeah, my bad.
Doing 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
12-8.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
12-8.
12-8.
It's 12-8. Yeah.
Not landslide territory.
All right, 12-8 is sounds different.
But my issue was I had Ross winning, but it's not to knock 2 Chainz because Rick Ross just has one of those catalogs that's just like it's impeccable almost against everybody. So it's gonna be, and then he had stuff he didn't even play too, like that. He still
He was playing bullshit, bro.
No, I'm so glad he played Saint Irene Grease though, cause I'm glad that he kind of
He
know
played that fuck Terry Crews song like 3 times.
That was the end though. That was the end when they were just playing the unreleased stuff. But I'm just glad that Saint Irene Grease is really one of my favorite records ever. Like I'm just glad that he finally I feel like he know the type of record that is too, that he even played it in between the 20. Like so, that was good to know. But also that 2 Chainz is a good, like you said, a good showsman. I just didn't get the fact that he was playing hooks like against records.
Because again, and I think we have to play 2 Chainz interview.
I seen the Breakfast Club
because
I heard it on Joe podcast.
That kind of explains some of the vibe in the room, maybe, and leading up to it, and the reasons why 2 Chainz played certain songs, like you saying, because they are actual hits, they are plaques that he was on. You get what I'm saying? Like we're gonna sit here and say, all right, Ross has hits. 2 Chainz, like nigga, I played 20 fucking songs that was plaques like that I have a plaque for that's a hit on my fucking wall. So that's why he played them Jones. You get what I'm saying? Like he was a part of that shit. So if it's a hit, it's a hit. And people be playing that shit. People do that in these versus battles. If you're on it, that's your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't care if it's a hit or not. It might not be better than this song that was a regular album cut.
And
I'm glad we're gonna, and I want you to have that same energy when we have another conversation. But go ahead.
As far as, that was my takeaway. I had Ross winning 15-5, 14-6 maybe. I gave Chainz Duffel Bag Boy, even though it was against Dice Pineapples.
It's kind of, for me, it's kind of hard for me to actually.
I'm biased. I'm way biased. Bro.
What I gave to the battle, I try to re-listen to it as well. Like sometimes when I'm listening to it live, it sounds better than when I go back.
It definitely sounds better because the surprising factor. Like
because then when I go back and listen, shout the title. I go back and listen to title. You know they have the playlist ready to go. I be like, it wasn't that hot. Like some of the Jones wasn't. I be skipping a lot of.
And Dice Pineapples, Trey Songz and Fabulous had the best version of that song too. So I kind of get it with 2 Chainz.
But I'm not gonna hold you. What I got from this joint though, I'm actually surprised. Like how 2 Chainz was definitely, was able to hold his own though. Like,
I wasn't.
Nah, I definitely like
because that's what
like 2 Chainz. Remember
this man crazy.
No, but remember he what was the last album that he before this last one?
Pretty good at track music.
Yeah, classic.
That joint was crazy. But even when I heard that joint or whatever like that, and he even make mention to it on that album, how even though he makes certain songs or whatever like that, but they put him in the category as being a mumble rapper or whatever like that, and he knows that, he's aware of that, but because he has that stereotype, you kind of almost automatically kind of throw him in that category, without even knowing or whatever like that. So you don't even think oh, 2 Chainz Rick Ross, oh yeah, landslide, fuck out of here.
Right.
So you automatically, because it's 2 Chainz put out, stripper ball, da da da. You think about Ross bangers and then he got that shit too.
2 Chainz versus Meek would have been a better matchup for 2 Chainz' sake.
No, you see, that's what I'm saying. You disrespect. You really disrespecting 2 Chainz, bro. And can we please, that's why he said what he was saying in the interview. Because the people like you, it's disrespect. The man is a legend, bro. 2 Chainz is a fucking legend, bro. It
just ain't got the catalog.
Because I'm sorry. So why you gonna put him against Meek? Meek at least supposed to go up against somebody like Big Sean. That's who Meek's supposed to go up against. An artist like that.
I'll be like that, but I probably got Big Sean winning that.
No, you smoking dust now.
Bro. I'm not gonna say it's. I gotta listen. I'm a head. And that's what I mean. That's a verse. If that's a battle. That's what I mean. So you're gonna put 2 Chainz.
It's gonna be Big Sean. It's gonna be Big Sean. It's gonna be Big Sean's earlier catalog versus Meek Mill's later catalog, his later in right now catalog. So it's once Big Sean runs out of gas with his earlier catalog shit, Meek is going to be
a lot of gas.
It's not that much, bro. You're gassing it. You're gassing it. It's not that much.
Meek's, all right, man. Listen.
Because you got to think about it. So, but what I'm saying is, even during that time that he was bombing shit, Meek still has shit that can still contend with that shit that he's gonna play.
But we not act like Big Sean wasn't.
Big Sean don't have no shit now that could contend with anything that Meek been putting out since Wins and Losses. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I think that's.
And that's on fact.
I think that's maybe a.
That's on period. What these chicks say. That's on period, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
He said what he said.
Real shit. Gotta hit the button.
No.
Shit, 2 Chainz did not just start. What do you mean by that? Let me answer that.
Bro,
what do you mean by
everybody
just
know
started women? Once he started women?
2011.
Yeah,
2011?
When he changed his name to 2 Chainz.
So a decade is just starting to win?
No, that's him talking then.
Oh, all right, that's what I'm saying. So what's just starting to win?
2011
is when he started.
Right, so a decade is just starting to win?
So are we saying that Meek is a legend?
No.
So
thank you. Right, 2011. You telling me this man just start? Stop it, bro.
So what I'm saying is, if we don't revere Meek as a legend, how do you revere 2 Chainz as a legend?
Easy.
How?
Bigger records.
Okay.
More.
So is Rick Ross a legend?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He accomplished more.
All right, cool.
They both. I'm checking 2000 both.
But who?
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Chainz definitely has a better run.
He has.
There we go.
And he's the bigger artist.
There we go. Nothing else to be said.
Yo, dog, 2 Chainz had Def Jam on his back at one point.
Had it not been for the DTP shit, we don't know what could have happened. But I mean, it can go for anybody. I'm just saying, we ain't gotta stay on this no more. Wrap this up.
I get it, man. I guess.
We're gonna get into shout out to 2 Chainz, shout out to Rick Ross. If you've seen the battle, then you kind of get where we're going with it. But I do want to say this before we get off the Verzuz stuff and get to other music. That guy that Boosie yelled, "Fuck in the club." I'm tripping.
Slapping.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That guy that Boosie said, "Fuck him in the club," man. It's just time to admit, man. We gonna have to have that honest conversation someday.
Let's have it now.
Because that guy,
let's have it.
That guy is looking not very. All right, this is my thing.
Come on.
I have 5 people that's on the Untouchable catalog.
Okay.
5 people.
Okay.
I go Hove.
Semi. Okay.
I go.
Yeah. It's like nah, I'm messing with y'all.
Hove.
Yeah.
I go Wayne.
Okay.
I go Drake. I go Nicki, and I go Kanye.
Nicki's not on that list.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
No female rapper can match up with her.
We can't say that.
We can say that.
I'm saying we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't because fucking right now Cardi B is on an impeccable fucking run. Hold on. Can let me finish my statement. Right now, Cardi B is on
I don't want to be
is
on
on
this
an
side of the
impeccable.
table, but I'm on this side of the table.
Yo, Cardi B right now is on an impeccable.
She is.
She's on an impeccable run. Meg is starting to make her own fucking run.
Don't even mention Meg in this conversation.
Meg is starting to make a fucking run. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Nicki had an era where she was
Dominated.
You can't say dominated. Wasn't nobody to dominate.
That's not her problem.
So you can't say that
Dominated.
how you dominate if you're the only one there?
Easy.
So that's
not
You
my
see what I'm saying?
problem.
So
She wasn't
hold
the
on.
one there. She was the one that paid her
Hold on. So what I'm saying
She
is,
dominated.
what I'm saying is now when you have the Cardis, the different ones, and the now the female game actually has competition,
Mm-hmm.
and Cardi B is still at the top of the food chain. We just got to see how her run. Wait till she's done in her 7 years, and then we could say, okay, versus battle, whatever, X, Y, and Z. They haven't had the career.
We're talking about now.
Yes,
we're talking about now. In this very moment. I'm not waiting 7 years in the future.
Yes,
right
we're talking
now.
about right
Nicki
now.
But
has
then
a
I still
catalog
say Nicki
that's
is not untouchable because
Yes, she does. Yes, she is.
No,
she
I'm
not.
sorry. It's
If you put it-
hard for me to say this.
if you put the right match against her, because she
Lil'
it's
Kim, the only one.
nobody.
Missy Elliott.
It's no.
Missy is the only one.
Missy Elliott, she's not fucking with Missy Elliott.
Missy is the
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go there.
She's not fucking with Missy Elliott.
Missy
I wouldn't go
is
that
the
far.
only one, but Missy's the GOAT. So that's like you see that actually
But that's
kind
Help
of
my point.
helps Tom.
Nobody else.
It's nobody else.
So she's in that category.
That's because her body of work is so deep. And you're right, I get it. That's not her fault.
Exactly.
I get it. But at the same time,
because it's
alright, that's just like, okay, Jordan had 6 rings, but do you not think LeBron is the better player? For some of us?
Depending on who you like.
you know that.
I'm just saying.
Do I need to answer that question?
Yes, please.
Like yes.
All right.
Yes.
So right now what I'm saying is like the athletes of today is way better than they were in the motherfucking Jordan era.
Right,
Technology
right.
and everything is different. So what I'm saying is Cardi's in a better league and she's right now the LeBron of the female league. Bro.
But again, though, if we're having a verse, hold on, though, Gunna. If we're having a versus battle right now, no female outside of Missy,
Is even sniffing Nicki.
maybe Lauryn Hill.
Nah,
Maybe Lauryn Hill.
Because if you say
I
Lauryn
think
Hill, you
Lauryn
can say Lil Kim.
I think no, Lil Kim don't have 20.
Yes, she do.
Yes, she do.
Yes, she do.
Yes, the fuck.
20?
Yes, she do. Yes.
20 bangers.
Bro, don't disrespect Kim, bro.
Yes, bro.
Don't disrespect
Little Kim has 20 hits.
Yes.
Yes.
Why you so
Nigga,
surprised?
are you?
Yes.
Yo, I can't. I'm the one who
Lauryn
can't
Hill
hit.
don't. Lauryn
Whoa.
Lauryn Hill don't have 20.
No.
Yo, what the fuck?
These niggas is
going on, yo?
These niggas is smoking dust today, okay?
Yo,
We're
just
not
know
gonna sit here and divide people on rap because that's why
we're not gonna
in the
do that.
comment
We're
where
not
we gotta
gonna do
be
that.
begging
We're
them
not
up.
gonna do that. We're not
But if we all take a side, what you gonna put hopeless education? But I'm just saying,
Yo,
it's Nicki, Missy, Lauren, and Kim. That's the 4. That's the 4. There's those like
hold on, you
alright,
said Missy?
Nicki, Kim, and Lauren.
Alright.
That's
The
the
what? The 4 untouchables?
That's the Mount
horsemen?
Rushmore for female.
Female.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the Mount Rushmore. So it's like,
What about? Cause y'all trying to be disrespectful and forget.
don't say Remy.
Don't say
No,
no.
I'm not saying Rippy. I'm not.
No, this nigga about to say Salt and Pepper or MC Light or somebody.
No,
Latifah?
no. Y'all niggas really gonna disrespect her and not say her name like that?
He said Mary J. Blige.
She don't rap.
She don't work. Really, yo?
Yo, come on.
Eve.
Even on that Mount Rushmore.
She's not on
But
the.
she's a legend. But
She's
not on
definitely
that.
tier 2.
She's not there. She's on that second tier though.
Because like
But what I'm saying
You
is,
gotta take none of them off for Eve.
Alright, you right.
that's what I'm saying. Like who would you take off to put Eve
Shout
out
out to
there?
Eve,
Like,
too. We love you, Eve.
Wasn't it 5 people on Mount Rushmore?
Come on, bro. Let's come on. Come on.
I know, just talking. Shut up,
Yo, anyway, so yeah, we got to the point in the battle. We gonna wrap this up too. We got to the point in the battle where a lot of Drake records just ran gone.
Yes.
A lot of Drake. The guy once said, "I'll lead the league in scoring," but look
Drake
at my assists.
is not untouchable, yo. And a lot of people been going around with that, and I don't believe he's untouchable.
I mean,
and Tom, you try to throw this person into your untouchables. Kanye Kanye will definitely beat Drake
I
in a
disagree
20s battle.
wholeheartedly.
I really believe Kanye will do that.
Now, see, that's see. All right.
And I got a dark horse, but y'all gonna try and laugh me out the room.
Say it so we can laugh.
That's now when you put it like
try to laugh me out the room, but I don't want to do it.
When you put it,
do it, fuck it. Real niggas. If you line it up right, I really believe. And Drake gotta go first. I'm not gonna lie.
That might be worse.
You gotta let. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta let Drake go first.
Let me go
But
last.
I really believe. Right there at the back end, I forgot that. But I really believe. Dark Horse. Right songs.
Say it so we can get past this.
Jeezy can get them.
All right, go ahead, Gunner.
oh yeah, you smoke.
Go ahead, Gunner. Finish what you were saying.
Anyway.
Y'all niggas tripping, man. Y'all don't know Jeezy's
Anyway.
catalog.
Oh, we
No,
know, Gunner, we know Drake catalog.
Y'all know Jeezy's catalog, yo.
Drake actually in this same case suffers from the Nicki syndrome, bro. Like, I mean, like he basically.
Oh no, you ain't about to say he ain't had no competition.
Bro.
So Cole, Kendrick, even Hov,
No.
Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is that like he had prior to Cole and Kendrick getting there, bro.
They
Drake
all came
was.
in the same time.
They ain't really come in at the same time, bro.
Yes, they
They
did.
didn't really pop off. Drake
like 2 years later.
Drake popped off. Like Drake came in
09?
all the way up like this, and he ain't never come the fuck down, bro.
Who? Yeah, cause he great.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying.
No,
Drake came in differently.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. J. Cole
had to
work his way up,
to his.
and so did Kendrick, bro. Like Kendrick had to work their way up till they became in the conversation.
Like Hov had to put J. Cole on a.
Kendrick came in with a classic album, but Kendrick had to work his way up from features and all that shit before he even became in the conversation and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so that's what I'm saying. So he got like up in, and even when it comes to the Coles and Kendrick, he has a bigger catalog. Like his catalog.
No,
is
probably has the second. Nah, cause I'm Wayne biased, man.
He don't
if
have
I'm
to
being
stop
real,
that's what I'm saying.
What was you about
bro.
to say? The second what?
Best catalog ever.
What you mean second best by? What you mean by that?
Second best.
Second.
So who's the first?
I got Hov first.
What you mean by second best?
Second best.
He don't have.
He gives you
best
everything.
catalog.
Everything. It's a hint of everything in there.
Wayne catalog is definitely.
And I'm Wayne biased.
Wayne catalog is better than.
And it's hard for me to say that, but I got Wayne on the top
I think
three.
Wayne
That's my three though. That's my three.
And Kanye.
I think only reason why we.
I'm not stopping.
Nah, I mean,
Nigga, Kanye.
you might have an argument with Kanye, bro.
Bro, Kanye, bro. Come on, man.
None of them has ever done with Drake.
Every fucking album. No, none of them did what Kanye did. And I'm not liking Kanye right now. I'm not liking, but niggas not gonna disrespect my man, dog.
Bro, I don't give a fuck how much niggas don't like Kanye. Niggas is still buying his clothes.
Like, bro,
for sure.
You're not gonna.
He's a fucking genius, okay?
Bro,
we talking about music.
Niggas is not doing what Kanye was doing, bro, and still doing to this day. Kanye's making fucking gospel.
All right, we're gonna wrap this. We're gonna come back and say this topic, but yeah.
Drake is not quite untouchable.
He's not untouchable. He's not untouchable.
He's definitely up there.
He's not untouchable.
All right,
fuck that, man.
Teach his own. Teach his own. Let's stay on music real quick.
He's untouchable by his peers. You have to say it specifically. He's untouchable by his peers.
He's still not untouchable.
Every song sounds like Drake featuring Drake. But anyway,
nah, they're not his peers.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like Kanye, technically, I would put a tier above Drake, bro.
Get off this.
I know, but I'm sorry, but technically, I would put Kanye a tier above Drake.
We just was talking about female rappers.
He is a tier above Drake. Ain't no pudding. He is.
We just talking about female rappers, right? And we gotta pay ode to probably the biggest record to come out this year. Haas, you do the honors and play my favorite song right now.
And I damn sure will.
Easily crack the top 5 of my favorite videos of all time too. Easily.
But yet.
Hey yo, first of all, shout to Baltimore. Shout out to fucking Baltimore.
Baltimore dance. Okay.
This fucking sample is from where? Baltimore.
How many Baltimore shots we got today? Every day.
We the goats.
I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like, if they keep on making bangers like this, nigga, what the fuck Nicki is gonna have, bro? She gonna have to hang her hat on Pink Friday, bro.
I need you to stop being disrespectful.
Bro, I'm not.
Nicki has a classic mixtape too.
She has a classic mixtape and one classic album, bro.
Hey, yo, can I beat that shit up, please?
Whoa, she's married, bro.
What's wrong
Back
with
to
you?
the song. Hey,
Yo,
I love when they hop on top.
And I love when songs like this start up internet trends.
I really love when they hop on top.
Like,
Right.
you just start seeing who all the freaks is.
That let you know she experienced. Nah, man, they be lying, bro.
They do be all cat.
They be lying.
They be all cat.
And
But
it's just give them.
but they be
leverage
horny
to lie
for the
even
moment.
more. It's just giving them leverage to lie even more. But I want to hear it. I want to hear it though. Yeah, kick this shit to me. Let me believe that you
Yo,
mean
did y'all
this
ever
shit.
really tie a girl up? Let's talk about it.
Handcuffs, yeah.
Handcuffs.
Let's get into it, yo.
Definitely handcuffs.
Whoa, both of y'all?
Definitely.
Yeah, what is I'm doing out here, yo?
Not
Oh, you're not
handcuffs.
adventurous. You're not adventurous enough. You only cuffing. You're not handcuffing. Look at Meg, man.
Yeah, we on Ross and where the strippers at?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Cause she
yo, I'm
really
not
said,
gonna lie.
bro.
But Meg's second verse was like, damn, I'm like, oh yeah, she smoked this.
Hey, yo, you know what used to be the
What?
shit back in the day when I was a young boy? When a bitch used to actually put that shit in for me. Like, I used to grab
That's
that
still,
shit.
that's still top 3.
That's still something
That's still top 3 best feelings ever. Beating the computer on 2K.
Uh-huh.
What else? What else goes in that top?
But it has to be on
Finding money on the street.
Oh, man, god damn.
And
That's
then having her put it in for you.
yes.
That's like my top 3.
There we go.
I believe Meg too.
I believe Meg as well. That shit look like it's fucking. Hold on, what's going on over here, man? That shit look like it's on point.
Yeah.
Like that shit look like it's dripping
Not
down
even
the
gonna-
leg.
not
I'm
even-
not gonna lie, man.
I can't fake the fraud on that one.
Like
man.
soon
That
I
shit-
heard this song while I was driving. Like it just was instant noodle.
Shit, I had to watch the
Shout out to
movie.
Rap Snap.
You know what? I usually wait till like videos and shit drop. Nigga, I was on the YouTube premiere shit. Like, that shit was counting down. It was like 89 seconds. I'm sitting there like, I paused Call of Duty and all that. I'm sitting there like, counting down, waiting. I'm like, all right, yeah, get to that. 1-0. I was probably one of the first people to watch it. And I was not disappointed.
I want to shout out fucking Meg, bro.
Shout out all of them. All the women.
Shout out
right now.
all of them. Shout out all the
Mulatto,
women.
Suki, who else is in there?
Sukiana.
Ruby Rose, Meg, Cardi, Dreezy, Flo Milli, City Girls,
Yep.
Tierra Whack.
Tierra
Bree
Whack,
Steves.
definitely Bree Steves, Rock, all the Philly.
Rocky.
Nah, that's not all Philly. All the women in rap right now are really just holding this shit down, bro.
Oh, I thought they was in the video and I missed it for a second.
No, I just-
No.
I was about to say, hold on.
Oh, wait, no, Normani.
I just started going along with the shout outs too, but no, but Meg, bro, she's a fucking genius, bro. Like, she's a genius. She's working her way.
Yes, she is.
Bro,
yes,
up-
she is. And I'm
up
glad
the
you
fucking
said that,
ladder, bro.
You beat
She
me
went
to it.
Nicki, Beyonce, Cardi.
Bro, she hit the trifecta
Are we missing this?
and came out. It came out. Well, I can't say she came out
And
unscathed.
she's gonna get that.
I can't say she came out unscathed. Unfortunately, she ran into Tory Lanez trying to go there too. But
Wait, alleged. We don't know that. We don't
You
know
said
that.
I can't say she made it out unscathed.
We don't know that. We don't know that. Still alleged.
But she's dog. This is crazy. Now this is some different type of level of bullshit because, bro, you know how hard it is for women to work together. Like we want to see Cardi in Nicki. Like niggas was hype when we got Motorsport.
We might be getting to that point.
But we didn't really get a Cardi and Nicki. I heard the comments from Cardi too.
Yeah,
Heard the comments from Cardi, whatever like that. But it was, you know what I mean?
I mean, it was still backhanded.
It was still a backhanded joint.
but it was still like, oh, this is some
it-
real growth.
But
type shit.
that's some real nigga shit though.
Yeah.
Like,
and Cardi is.
but she said nothing but truth on, cause basically what I just said, untouched, bro. Like, come on, 7 years untouched, bro.
She could have said that and
Anyway.
left it there, but she also said she's still dominating. That was some real, like, yeah, tip my hat off to you.
Yeah, I mean, that's just because it showed that, like, oh yeah, you know what I mean. The biggest way to overconquer your enemies is with kindness. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. But Meg is working her way up the ladder with basically being allies to just about everybody, bro.
She's piecing the game together, bro.
And that's crazy. But it's always the down south ones, and that's why I feel like, yo, I won't be surprised that like it's gonna be attention eventually because, bro, she gonna be aiming for that crown, bro. Like,
and I'm glad that you
Nothing
said
wrong
that.
with
now I
because-
think she's working her way up to that
because
point.
once this song came out, I was like, that's what I thought. But that's the first thing I thought.
She knew
because
she
I'm
had
not
the right.
gonna lie, because
She knew she had the right.
me being a Cardi fan, like I'm a fucking Cardi fan. I love Cardi. Like I mean, I've been rocking. Everybody should know. If you listen, I've been rocking Cardi from the beginning. So I kind of I'm gonna say selfish. I'm not gonna say hater, because when you say hate and shit like that, I would say I was being selfish when I heard that after all of this time, Cardi being gone. Even though I heard, 2 or 3 songs with her by herself, but this was like the big one. The big. My album is about to be coming. I'm back. I'm not gonna lie. The selfish part of me didn't want to hear her and Megan on the come out. I wanted to hear the solo Cardi. Let me see what you coming back with. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me hear you. I want to hear. I'm not trying to say I was looking for Bodak Yellow 2. I wasn't looking for that because you're not gonna recreate that. You know what I'm saying?
She know that.
Right, and everybody should know that. But again, me being selfish and loving Cardi and being a fan of hers, I wanted her first single, the comeback, to be by herself. Now with it having Megan on it, it made me look at it like, damn, did you need Megan?
Shout out to her marketing team.
It's not about. I think it's more so not about
Shout out to
needing
her
Megan.
PR.
It's
But
about sharing the spotlight.
But in an interview, Cardi did state that she had this song for a long time. The song been around.
Mhm.
She had it before COVID. It been around. She said basically I was just holding on to the shit. I was waiting for the right time to drop it. I felt like this was the right time. We finally got the video done. It was it was time to do it. So I understand it, but again, when I hear like we said, Megan with Beyonce, Megan with Nicki. Now I see Megan with Cardi. It's like, dog, it's hard for me to sit here and be like, this
She
woman
hit the
is
real
not
beehive.
coming. This
The
woman
all
is not
queen
coming.
bees.
Right, it's not coming for the crown. Like Cardi don't even have a fucking Beyonce, a Beyonce feature. You know what I mean? Like once you get certain features, it puts you in a different plateau.
Well, let's also say that we can also say that though. Meg being from Houston, Beyonce being from Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, that played into
Kinda
it.
played
Southern
into it,
hospitality.
So, but that's not to take away from Meg. What you're saying is I agree 100%. But I'm just excited for female rap, bro, to finally get to a point where
I am too.
they can celebrate each other and still dominate. Because niggas always like to say, yeah, I always want to talk about y'all pussies and da da. Like, niggas, so what, bro? Niggas talk about the same shit. They've been talking about the same shit for fucking 40 years in rap.
Right.
Let the women do what the fuck they want to do. Let them say what they want
And
to
it's
say.
actually good. It's quality. It's quality female rap though. Because I'm not even gonna hold you to the point where I'm not gonna hold you. Cardi is one of the first female artists in a long time that I actually seen niggas reciting her lyrics. Like you know what I mean? You don't
I've been
you
doing
you
that.
you you,
Oh,
you
niggas
hear
too.
Nah,
Niggas was reciting niggas lyrics.
I don't know.
Niggas was.
She was bombing shit.
Niggas was.
I don't know. I don't know too many.
I understand.
Yeah, I don't know too many motherfuckers that was doing that though. But
Cardi was.
But Cardi was one of the first ones I've seen like niggas like actually shamelessly blasting her shit, like all that shit like that. But the thing is also I feel like Meg, you know what I'm saying, is like I don't know, she's making it to where as though she can make her graceful like appearance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unscathed, no really hate coming from each side. She could kind of team hop whenever the hell she want and everything like that. Like, I mean, it's crazy, man.
No, and I agree with you, bro. I agree with it. It's just that once, even though like Tom said, it's good to see all these females coming up. You know what I mean? Everybody bigging each other up. At the end of the day, it's one person. You know what I mean? There's one person that's going to hold the crown, and we all can agree that Cardi is holding the crown. So again, that's why I brung that up. It's like,
but that was wise. I feel like it's still. I get where you're going, but I feel like it still was wise of her to do that because of exactly what you alluded to already. But I know she's not going to give us another Bodak Yellow. She knows that she's not going to give y'all another Bodak
She's
Yellow.
not even trying to give us another Bodak.
I mean, she's not trying to give us another Bodak Yellow, but at the same time, to premiere, yes, this is like 2.
There you
Everybody's looking for that.
There you go.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Cause the downfall of like a Young M.A. or whatever like that. Even though bro, she had a downfall, bro. Because at the end of the day, Young M.A. is not where she's
where that song
where she should be at in the game.
People gotta stop saying that too because we don't know. We can't.
I'm not saying that she.
Anybody else.
That's not what I'm not. Hold on. I didn't even say anything about being successful. I'm not saying that she's not successful. That's not the thing we're talking about here. She's not a superstar.
She's not.
So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about people who are in the conversation. Young M.A. should be in the conversation, but she's not.
As a female rapper, she definitely should.
She should be, but she's not.
She ain't talking. Never mind.
You see what I'm saying? But still, she should be in the conversation, but she's not. So,
I know what
but I feel like that was wise of her because it's like at the same time they like because everybody's looking for you to follow up that hit, and I think using it on a reverse.
Well, I like it.
Yeah. No, we know that, but we talking about to introduce the second album. We're talking about introducing the second album.
This is your
follow like all them hits that you had on your first album.
Right. Well,
was just a part of that wave.
Are we forgetting that quick that she also came out with?
Bro,
money.
That's we understand that, bro.
Right.
It's different when you're trying to kick off your second campaign, bro.
That's what we're talking about.
Like Trump and them about to run for their second campaign. It's not about to be like how they did it on their first run.
And that's
they got to do shit differently.
And that's
you see
what
I'm saying. And a lot of people say, my fault.
That's why I was sitting back as a fan saying that it was selfish. I was being selfish of wanting to hear her by herself because this is the second go round. I want to make sure that all the people who were talking shit, like Tom, who was saying she wasn't a real rapper, people was writing her. I remember all that shit. You get what I'm saying? I remember all of that.
You play basketball,
so that's why I was sitting here wanting to hear her by herself on the come out.
You play basketball, bro, so you know what it's like when they be like, oh yeah, you're in the zone or whatever like that. A shooter is in the zone and different things like that. They could have been part of her moment of being in the zone. She had a wave, bop. Now she done had a baby. She did all this. She fell back. She came out with clothing lines, perfumes, fragrances, all types of shit. She's really been primarily like she kind of been chilling though, but off of one album. Yep. So at the end of the day, you got to follow that up. You can't live off the you know what I'm saying? You can't live off your loins forever.
Yeah, I don't think she take that serious, so there's no pressure to her for real. I don't think she's like.
I think she takes it very serious.
I mean, pressure, like as far as like.
No, she's taking it.
I think she takes it. I think she knows.
She's not like I gotta be a rapper. Like not that type.
She's taking it as and she can't flop.
Oh, for sure.
I think she understands. I think she understands.
She goes in there like with an open mind. Like, I mean, I'm gonna make what music.
Yeah, but I think she still knows the plight of.
I don't think so.
She knows the height of where she's at, and she knows that like one false move, nigga. Look, boom, you now you just set it up for it to be a graceful joint. So it'd be like let's just say everything we hear after this is bullshit. Like we don't like it. Oh, damn! The only song she got is wet. You know what I'm saying? Now that this ushers it for Meg to like be a part of the conversation even easier now. And then if it's any shade or something like that to come later, it makes her look bitter.
But
like you feel me?
Meg's first album wasn't big as Cardi's. She definitely still got a lot of.
Meg hasn't put out a real album yet. If we being, she's still
technical.
It's only been probably 6 days or EPs. But either way, shout out to Meg, shout out to Cardi, shout out to all the women in rap. For sure, if I had a round of applause, we would go ahead and round of applause. But we don't have that here yet, so yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Before we get off music, I do want to shout out some take some Philly shit real quick. I did want to talk about some Philly artists too.
Yes.
We got new music from Cord.
Yes. Let's give him a sample.
20 on 4 and Wolf.
Yes. Wolf. But 20 on 4, yeah. I mean,
Kosh is gonna be the one to play that. We also got new music from Fat G's that I was fucking with too.
Okay, but this is 20 on 4 by Cord. Shout out title.
Tear away.
Spotify, what up?
Don't forget to cop up on some rap snacks.
We got the noodles now, nigga.
Want to feel like us while you listen to us? Cop up on that stateside promo code LITKING. www.statesidevodka.com.
One thing that I can say about Core, man, he's always going to give you bars. Yes, raw bars.
I'm not gonna say he give you bars, but he definitely give you that pain, that feeling. You feel everything he's saying.
There you go.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily bar impacted. It's definitely like he definitely raps.
This is what I took away from the Core's releases. We've been I'm gonna tie it all back together real quick, but I want to say that I had an interview I'm gonna say like a month ago. I did an interview on shout out to Sean from Add to the Convo. One of the questions he asked me was, do I feel like there's any rappers from Philly that he named some rappers and was asking me why haven't they blown yet? So he named Core, he named like Sean Smith or whatever. And
So Sean Smith named you Sean Smith?
No, his name wasn't Sean Smith, but the guy name was Sean, but I guess. And he was naming some rappers. He was asking like, why you think they haven't blown yet? And what I took away from that was me saying that, again, kind of what I was saying earlier, like we can't really define success for people. Like we don't know what they deem as a success story. So blowing is like, they could have already said, yo, I blew up already. Like, I mean, still ascending to a certain point, you can still say, but we can't define success for them.
To me, when I sit back and like even when he came out, and this is what I took from it. I was on his shout out to Core. I was on his Insta Live when he actually released the songs. He was on there explaining them and things like that, and how he's trying to make. He was really like saying how he's trying to make car music. He wants you to ride out and zone out, and listen to his music. Like that's the type of music he want to listen. He want to make. You know what I mean? And it was coming across as he was feeling